Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, 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 my beautiful people. It is your girl, Savita, your favorite strategist, the money maven, and Olivia Pope Finance. I know I'm supposed to go live at 2. However, there is a storm brewing outside. So I want to make sure y'all get all this juiciness because last time a storm hit, I didn't have power and I didn't have internet. So we do not have to get ready when we stay ready, right? So here we go. Welcome back to Let's Talk About It Tuesday, where we sip mimosas and spill the financial tea. They definitely didn't teach us in school. So if you are catching me live, drop hashtag Team Live in the comments and rep your city. You know I love seeing where the tribe is tuning in from. Today, we are diving into a hot topic that most experts won't touch with a 10-foot pole. Why a 529 plan might actually be limiting your freedom, and how a IUL index universal life policy can give you more power and flexibility to build wealth your way after divorce. Is your college savings really a plan or just vibes and survival mode? So today we are breaking down why the traditional 529 plan might be limiting your financial freedom and why an IUL policy could be the game-changing strategy that every woman rebuilding after divorce needs to know about. So in this video, I am unpacking how the flexibility gap in 529 plans can cost you big, because life after divorce isn't one size fits all. The hidden risks nobody talks about, the market crashes, the FAFSA impact, that's FAFSA impact, that form you have to fill out when you're applying for college funds, and rigid rules. How an IUL offers tax advantage growth and success without penalties, so you can fund college, a home, or your business. Why your financial comeback deserves a plan that protects you and your peace, not just your kids' tuition. Because listen, if your plan is I bounce back, eventually, sis, eventually is already here. So drop a money emoji if you are done with cookie cutter advice and ready for real strategies that work. Tell me, what's one thing nobody warned you about financially after divorce? I'm here for the real talk. And don't forget, share this with your money team. Like if you're ready to build loud and proud. The the 529 plan. The traditional trap. So let's get it real. The 529 plan, it sounds nice on paper. Tax-free growth, tax-free withdrawals for college expenses. But here's what nobody tells you. The funds, they are locked down tight. Using for anything else, tax penalty and a 10% hit on earnings. Market crashes, your savings take the hit right before tuition is due. Talk about timing, sis, and not the good kind. FAFSA sees that money as a parent's assets, which means less financial aid coming your way. Contribution limits, you have age restrictions, and a rigid purpose that serves only one goal: education. So, sis, if you think college savings is the only way to secure your child's future, you're boxing your money in. Drop that cash emoji if you're ready to bust out of this old school money trap. Now, your money's Swiss Army knife. That's what I like to refer to as IUL. Now, let me introduce you to the game changer that savvy women are using: Index Universal Life Insurance, or IUL. So here's why this ain't your mama's life insurance. You have flexibility to use your cash value however you want. College, a down payment on a house, funding a business, or your own retirement income. No penalties, no questions asked, if done right. Market link growth with a 0% floor, so you get the upside without the downside. No losing money when the market tanks. Tax advantage growth and tax-free access through policy loans, which means you're accessing money without triggering taxes or penalties. It does not impact FAFSA calculations, potentially unlocking more financial aid. And then you have that dual purpose protection. Your family is protected with the death benefit while you build cash value. No contribution limits or age restrictions. So if you fund it on your own terms and your timeline. So if you want a strategy that's actually working for women starting over, this is it. So what this means for women after divorce. Now, there's a reason top experts never tell you about IULs in the divorce recovery circles. It's too real, right? Too flexible and too powerful for their cookie cutter advice. Now, your financial comeback is not just about cutting costs. It's about growing options and wealth on your own terms. Your starting plan, your starting over plan needs growth that's protected, assets that is tax smart, and flexibility that honors your changing life goals. So if you're ready to rewrite your money story beyond the paycheck and the pink envelope of child support, drop flex in the comments. I got you with the no fluff game plan. Action steps for your financial security. So here's what I want you to do after this video. Review your current education savings plan. Is it flexible or is it a straitjacket? Schedule a chat with a trusted financial professional who understands IULs for wealth building. Now, don't just settle for your average Joe Schmo. Get a strategist. Start mapping your financial comeback. Those goals. College isn't the only future you need to plan for. Protect your income with life insurance that covers living benefits because your peace of mind, that's non-negotiable, sis. Build your money team. You need an attorney, a financial strategist, a pro who gets your story. Remember, you deserve a financial plan that works as hard as you do and protects you when life throws curveballs. All right, sis, if you are tired of the cookie cutter advice and ready for a custom plan built just for you, I'm opening a few spots this week for one-on-one calls to map up your comeback. So if you want that kind of power and clarity, don't wait. Type call me in the comments right now. Let's get your money working harder than your ex ever did. I'm going to go ahead on and give you a little challenge, your weekly challenge, financial security edition. So this week I am challenging you to audit your education saving strategy. Does this serve your bigger life goals? Talk to your money team about the power of IULs and how they fit your story. Visualize the financial legacy that you want beyond college, beyond divorce, beyond survival. So if you are tired of the cookie cutter advice and you're ready for a custom plan built just for you, I'm opening a few spots this week for one-on-one calls just to manage your comeback. So if you want that type of power and clarity, don't wait. Just drop it in the comments right now. So let's get your money working harder than your ex ever did. No fluff, no BS, just real talk and real tools for your comeback. Sis, you're not just planning for a degree, you are building a legacy. College is important, but your financial security is more important. Don't let old school plans box you in. Your future is flexible. Your money should be too. So sound off. What's one money myth that you're ready to break after the divorce? Let's get loud and real in the comments. Share this with your money team and follow me for weekly truth bombs that change lives. All right, my beautiful people, my beautiful money mavens. That's a wrap on today's edition of Let's Talk About It Tuesday right here on Mimosas, Money, and Mantras. So holla at your girl when you are ready to turn your comeback into a cash up. And as always, I love God, I love people, and I love to have fun. Keep sipping on those mimosas, stacking that money, and speaking those mantras. Catch you next time for more wealth, wisdom, and wins.